Hi everybody, it's Mandy, and I know that some of you may not remember me because I'm only showing up once a month. But for those of you who are subscribed, thanks for watching my videos and thanks for keeping up with my updates. This week I am 21 weeks pregnant, which means I am over halfway done with this pregnancy, which is a relief. So now I'm kind of feeling like it's all downhill from here. Everything else is easier. This is my third pregnancy. This is my third son. So I kind of know how this goes. I mean, right now there's a couple of big doctor's appointments that I'm waiting for as far as strep B tests and I forgot what else it is where you drink that juice or whatever. Maybe it's for checking your sugar levels or something like that. I can't remember. But anyway, there's a couple of big tests I'm waiting on and one more big, let me turn this down, I'm sorry. One more big ultrasound that I haven't had yet that I should be getting on my birthday, which is next week. So hopefully that goes well. I did change the name already. Me and my husband decided on a new name, and I am not going to reveal that yet, because the simple fact that I think with Kelly's name I had like 5 different names before I finally decided on his name, and I was like on here giving a reveal each time. So I'm going to do it closer towards the end of this pregnancy, closer towards his birthday. A name I'll probably have a name reveal, but it did change. There's not many new symptoms that I've been experiencing other than just lack of symptoms. So all of my old symptoms are like going out the door, even sore breasts. Everything is going out the door. But what has replaced sore breasts is now around ligament pain, which honestly is not too bad. It's bearable. With my last son, I went to the hospital a few times for it because it was terrible, and I'm such a big baby. But this time I don't have it too bad. It's not too painful. Either that or I'm used to it, or because I've had my last 2 so close, meaning, well, not had, but got pregnant so close together, meaning a year apart, that most likely my body is still stretched out from my last son. So I'm guessing that's what it is. A couple of you already knew from the last video that I had an anterior placenta, which meant that which meant that his placenta is on the front and it would be hard for me to feel his kicks. Well, now I feel him, and it's still kind of light. It's about medium. It's medium. They're not very hard. I've experienced a few hard kicks, but for the most part they've been medium. And yeah, I experience them about maybe 5 to 6 times a day or more. I don't usually keep count with kicks. It's hard for me to keep up with it. But if I had to be honest with myself, I would say I probably felt him within the past week up to probably 10 to 15 times a day. But to be safe, I'm going to say that the average that I feel him is 6 to 10. But for the past week, it's been like increasing or whatever. And I don't know, it's just making me feel so much more bonded with him every time that I feel him move. Like, I talk to him when I feel him moving around in there, and I'll call his name and things like that. Yeah, so that's just making me feel a lot more bonded to him. I said I was going to do baby buys. I got lazy as hell. Just know that I already have everything except for my Moses basket. I have ordered that Moses basket 3 different times now, and each and every time it's been canceled. I don't know if the problem is because I usually can get big shipments in my P.O. box, but one of them couldn't deliver to the street address, and I didn't know that they couldn't I didn't even know they canceled it until like 2 or 3 weeks after I had already ordered it and was waiting on it. So I found out a couple of days ago that it's canceled. So I've been checking the mail every other day and nothing's been in there. That's why. And then I also tried to order it from Walmart.com, and what happened with that was they didn't have it in for shipment. So they just canceled it out automatically, and I didn't know it. So now I still have everything except for my Moses basket, which is a necessity for me. Like, cribs are fine, bassinets are fine, but I need that basket because of the simple fact that I do like to co-sleep, and I don't want him directly next to me to where I can roll over on him. So what I do is I just put him in his basket and I put him in the bed with me, and it separates me from being able to roll over on him. So I'm just waiting on that. And I like the fact that with the Moses baskets, you know how you have to sleep most babies directly on their back. I found a lot of times that my babies had a lot of saliva, and I don't know if every baby do, but my newborns did. So they would choke on their spit like every other minute. So I had to find something to kind of like sit them up at kind of an angle so they won't be flat on their back, because most of you know, like, I'm just using, you know, like my basic common sense on how I like to sleep, and most people like to sleep. You don't lay flat on your back. That's not comfortable for you. In most cases, you're going to find it harder to breathe. It's just not a comfortable position to be in, and safety regulations state that you're not supposed to lay your baby on your stomach. So I'm guessing the best thing that I always find to do with my child is get a Moses basket and then place them inside the crib in the basket or in the bed in the basket and tilt them up, give them a little tilt to where it would be easier for them to breathe, and they will choke less and it will be more comfortable for them. But that's the reason I really need that Moses basket, and I'm still waiting to get another one. Now, I've placed another order on Amazon. Hopefully this time it will go through. What else has been going on? Cravings. For the past 2 weeks, I have been experiencing like terrible middle of the nights, all day long cravings, and it has been anything cotton candy. I don't care if it's cotton candy slush, it's like slushies. I don't care if it's cotton candy itself. I don't care if it's cotton candy popsicles, sodas, whatever. Anything cotton candy I've been craving, honestly, to be honest, for about the past 2 weeks. Cotton candy and steak. So those are the two things that I have been mostly putting in my diet. I know the last video was like, oh, I'm not gonna eat any meat. Honestly, I'm gonna be so honest with you, I got so damn hungry. I was so hungry, like, and the thing is, I didn't feel like it was okay for me to be that damn hungry while I'm pregnant. Like, I was getting hunger pains. Like, I ate like whole watermelons and whole, like, blended up like 2 bananas. They ate strawberries and yogurt mixing and all types of stuff. I was still so hungry. Like, I don't know why that shit was running through me. I needed something that would stick to me. Like, I don't know, it was just too much for me. It honestly was. And I wouldn't mind the hunger pains so much, but I don't know. I know at this point, unless I'm wrong, because I'm 21 weeks, my baby should be starting to gain weight, and I don't know if me being on a diet where because at this point, if I'm hungry and I'm getting hunger pains, I'm trying to stick to this, it sounds like a diet. So me being on a diet while I'm pregnant, I don't know if that's the best thing. So I kind of just switched back and was like, whatever, you know, I need more protein, because I was tired of shit too. Like, that shit did nothing for my energy levels. Maybe it's doing the opposite for my husband because he's a male and he's not pregnant and he's very active. I have no idea, but it's affecting me differently and I don't like it. So anyway, with that, what else has been going on? Certain things I did push back on still, like the sweets and stuff like that, or refined sugars. But the protein, I don't know, I can't quite get with that. So yeah, that was that. The Aztec face mask that I had showed you guys in the last video, I have been using that stuff once a week for the past 3 weeks since I made the video. I think it's been 3 weeks. Has it? It's been almost 3 weeks. That stuff, and I don't know if it's because I'm pregnant or what, but I've been experiencing a lot of breakouts in my face, and my face never breaks out. Like, if you guys watch a couple of my older videos, like even when I was pregnant with my last son, or when I was postpartum or whatever, my face does not. Right now I have on makeup, but my face is like, it's terrible. Like, I don't know, a lot of people say that, oh, if you're having a girl, your face will break out. If you're having if you're having a boy, then you kind of get to maintain your beauty or whatever. Well, this is gonna be like one sexy motherfucker, because my face has been terrible. My face, my body, and everything. I feel like all of my beauty is just like sucked out. Oh, except for inner beauty. Thank goodness for that. But yeah, so let's deal with that. And for some of you asking, like, and I wasn't going to tell you, but some of you are asking, like, what's happening to my other videos that I'm locking. Well, that you're not able to see. I'm actually locking them because I got sucked into not the negative side of YouTube, but the very opinionated side of YouTube. And I'm a very opinionated person, so I've been drawing attention from a couple of people who may disagree with me, and they like to come on my channel and heckle me. So that's been causing me to lock a lot of my videos, especially the videos with my child in them. So yeah, I may make a new channel to view those type of videos on, where people are like very passionate about their views and such, and respond with that channel, because I feel like me responding with this channel is like causing them to come over and like heckle my channels. Like, even a woman today, we had a simple disagreement about single mothers, and I felt like it was actually on Terry Cloth's channel. I know a lot of you don't get down with Terry Cloth. Terry Cloth she be going through some things, but everybody be going through some things. She be going through some phases. Everybody go through their phases, but you know what? She's out there with hers, and she's real with her stuff. I feel like she's one of the few women here on YouTube that don't pretend to have this perfect life and perfect attitude and being giggly all the time. Like, nobody's like that all the time. And I like watching people like that. I don't subscribe to bigger users because for the most part, they're agreeing with the majority, just to agree with the majority to gain views in most cases. I support the little man. But anyway, it was from her. It stemmed from her channel. Yeah, I said a lot of I wouldn't say hateful stuff, but a lot of facts to kind of back her off, this lady, because people, you know, basically that whole spiel was about people getting on single mothers. And even though I'm not a single mother, I have one child outside of my husband by an ex-husband. So I was never a single mother, but I have a lot of people around me who are single mothers, some by choice and some by fate, or, you know, some by choice as in they're deciding to go into the situation without a male, you know, counterpart or whatever, or, you know, they just decided to separate from their husband because it was an abusive relationship. But I just don't think it's fair for people to, you know, come judging single mothers, and a lot of them are Christians. And I feel like you coming on this woman's page, telling her what she should and should not be doing, while she already has the bad decisions that she's made, and coming down on her for her children, that's just, honestly, that's just asking for it. And you know, you're being antagonistic. And most of the time, you know, people like that who spend time focusing so much of their energy outward instead of inward, they don't fix their own problems. They have a ton of shit that they need to work on and should be fixing, but they're so busy worrying about what Joe Smo is doing and trying to feel better than Joe Smo, make themselves feel better about themselves, that nothing's getting fixed. And that's just how I feel about that. But anyway, a couple of those people, you know, have been coming over to my page, and that one woman, and I'm not even going to mention her name because I'm not petty like that, even had the nerves to share my video and write a bunch of bullshit. I don't know what the hell she shared or where she shared it to, but yeah, I just thought that was a little bit over the top. But this, I mean, honestly, it's YouTube. It's when you put up a video, you're leaving yourself open for opinions. When you put up a post, you're leaving yourself open for replies and opinions. Like, that's just what it is. If you don't want anyone to respond to you, don't write it. Don't put it out there, honestly, because this is like a new social site. It's not just for videos. It's an open social network, and people are so damn touchy, you know. The whole world isn't going to think like you, so just appreciate what they can bring as far as new thoughts and ideas to what you got going on. But anyway, that whole spill is just like so messy. That's why. But I just wanted to let you guys know that's why I took the video down or whatever. And I'm sorry about my brush on, but I usually have something for that, but I don't have it on right now because I'm getting ready to go to bed. But yeah. So soon I'm probably going to end up unlocking, actually starting now. I'm just going to go ahead and keep this video unlocked. Like, I'm not going to lock this video. I'm just going to leave it up. And at the end of this video, I'm going to go ahead and put you guys a belly shot in. And hopefully by next month I'll be 25 weeks. And I will be back with an ultrasound, you know, verdict on everything to let you guys know what was going on. I'm sure nothing will change. I'm sure it'll still be a boy because that was obvious. It's too obvious to go away, basically. But I don't share those, you know, type of pictures of genital parts. But anyway, so that's what it is. I actually have been meaning to kind of start a natural hair channel, but I really don't know what the hell I'm doing. Like, it's messed up, but for the 4 years I was natural before I permanently then cut it off and had to go natural again, I wore the same 4 or 5 hairstyles for the entire 4 years. So like, even what I have now done now with like the little puff and the bang in the front, and that's not even a twist out, but I've been working on those, and those have been coming out pretty good. But this is even something new for me, and this is so simple, like, but I guess when I do finally get new ideas together on hair and stuff, I guess I'll just post it on this channel, because there's not enough ideas to really put on any new channels at all. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and this is my first belly shot reveal. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you between 2 weeks and 1 month with my next update.